Hello, we're here this afternoon with Lukas. He's getting ready to play curly in Oklahoma here at the Black Hills Playhouse. How are you doing, Lukas?
Good, how you doing, Darla?
I'm doing very well, and I'm really glad to be talking to you today. And it's crunch time, I know that. So thank you for taking time with me today. So
Absolutely.
when I say crunch time, we're looking at opening night in 2 nights, or 3, anyway. It's coming up quickly.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Oh, feeling good. Yeah.
Yeah?
We're finishing up Q to Q in
Tell me what that means, because
Oh, sure. So when we do tech, Q to Q is where we work on all the cues that have lighting changes, sound, anything technical going on with it. So it's where the actors are there for the technicians to make sure that their side of things is working correctly. So we've been doing that yesterday, and then we're finishing it up today. And then our first dress is tonight. So it's exciting.
So, Lukas, when you're getting ready to do curly, and so how long have you known you're going to have this role? How long have you been working on it?
Let's see. I found out in the end of March, I want to say, and I started working on it the beginning of June. So when they were doing tokens, I started looking at things and prepping. So
your background is in musical theater and dance, is that correct?
Yep, that's correct. I went to University of South Dakota for musical theater with a minor in dance. I also have training with the viola and drums, things like that. So a lot of music.
Yeah, a lot of music. So.
Yeah.
So when you have dance, I mean, have you been dancing since you were a kid, or is it this something that really you explored in college?
Yeah, I've been dancing since I was 10, I believe. And I started with modern and jazz, and then got into ballet pretty heavily, as well as tap. So ballet and tap were kind of my main things that I started working on. And then once I got to college, I continued a lot of that dance training with the dance minor.
Okay, so since dance is just kind of interesting to me, what do you think is the more difficult thing to do in your role? Is it the dance moves to memorize, or is it the script and the dialogue?
Well,
or the songs. I mean, there's a lot going on.
Well, I'm not great at memorizing dialogue for some reason. I don't know why that is. Music and choreography come easier to me, so really it's more the script side of things that I've had to focus on a little more to make sure that's really ingrained in my mind, so I don't really have to think about the words as much as being in the moment.
I saw a rehearsal the other day, and I saw the rehearsal hall, which is a very hot, small space.
Yeah.
And I saw you guys working on that. So how challenging is that to be up here and working in those kind of heat conditions? There's no air conditioning in that room. You got some big fans going. That's about it. You're wearing big cowboy boots and cowboy hats and dancing and singing. Just tell me a little bit about what that's like to go through that. Do you get really tired by the end of the day, or what's it like?
Yeah, so you got to make sure you hydrate a lot. Otherwise, you're going to get lightheaded, you're going to get worn out really easily, your muscles are going to cramp, things like that. So it's just one of those situations where you got to make sure you're taking care of your body as best as you can, because that heat's really going to wear on you. I've been out here quite a few summers now, so I kind of have an idea of what I need to do to make sure I'm feeling okay in rehearsals. And sometimes you get a little stressed out and you forget to drink some water or something, and it'll get you. But
yeah. So you got to be thinking self-care.
Absolutely.
So we got opening night coming up. Are you feeling confident and ready to go on this?
Oh yes, I am so excited to open this show. It's going to be a blast.
It looks like a blast. When I saw the rehearsal the other day, I noticed even the director and the artistic director, Dan and Bill, were very much into your performances. I guess that kind of surprised me, because I thought, well, they'd seen them so many times, they wouldn't be as delighted. But when you guys gave a good performance, they were clapping, they were laughing. So it's a really great environment up here. I thought it was kind of a bit magic, actually.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's definitely some magic within all the rehearsals and everything that's going on out here. I think the location helps with that.
So what's going on with Lukas after this show? I mean, you get done on the 29th of July, and then what happens?
After that, I will be moving to the Twin Cities to pursue theater. I've already got an apartment there, working on getting a job, things like that, and then I'll just start auditioning for whatever I can find, and hit the ground running, hopefully.
Okay, one last thing you got to clear up for me.
Sure.
I've been singing it wrong all my life. So when we say, hey, a yippee-i-o-a, or what is that?
Yeah,
What-
or yippee-o-e-a.
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 I always said yippee-o-ki-a, so I guess I've been wrong all
It's
my
close.
life.
It's a mixture of Die Hard and Oklahoma, but you're close there.
That's great. Well, thanks, Lucas, and best of luck to you in the cities. And we can't wait to see him on stage on Friday night and all the way through July 29th in Oklahoma. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Thank you, Darla.